Alright, and we are back. Triple checking that we switch off the overlay. And let's head on up. See what our last few upgrades are going to look like here.
Gods grant me a swift satyr sack.
Isn't that always the hope, friend? Oh, just sparkling gears, not golden urns. I think I'll never stop pulling for that one. Alright, just ender down here. Anvil again, eh? Ooh, Demeter Artemis. Interesting. But so, last time I realized slightly too late that I should be tackling these two off the start, healing up and then working my way through the dregs. Even though these end up murdering me a lot of the time, don't get me wrong. And so, let's start off with money here. We definitely want the max health before we get to the... I should have dropped that just a moment earlier. A little bit less poison damage. Oh, there are more coming? It's not in the brochure. There we go. Let's settle things down a bit. Don't like the long hallway. I want tiny square rooms. Please. And thank you. So I can immediately launch down my hall. And that's much better. Not quite a square room, but the enemies all stayed in their nice little section, so worked out. I do like the satyrs in this room, because I swear they end up getting hit by the traps every single time. At least once. I guess every enemy, but the satyrs, just the way that the distances they move on each pop or something. Very unfortunate. For them, of course. I love it. Don't think I have anything to sell. Nah.
And father thinks my chambers are a mess.
Oh, come on. Walk into my casts. Weirdo. This is maybe the one room where I could, and boss, but I could try and learn to the traps. Oh, I thought that for sure. Go out in it.
I can't.
Oh, no god gauge. Back. Oh, that trap not hit me? That's beautiful. And of course totally intentional. Disappointing. Sneak out here. Grab that. Oh, this is the one that slams down in the center. Rit? I'd love to see it. Oh, let's... Yeah. Look at that. Using traps strategically for the first time. That's kind of cool. Never noticed this room is much more suited for it than a lot of the others.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
There's also fishing spots.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Okay, Demeter first.
To think, young sprout, our strategist Athena, warrior goddess, sprang from Zeus's head. I would expect that no high intellect could come from there.
We agree on that.
Mind the Lady Demeter's good-natured sense of humor, Zagreus. She and my father often like to jest with one another, even in the most difficult times.
Except you also hate your father, don't you?
Yes.
Like, makes sense. He's an ass. Oh, stubborn roots. So sad. Do you know what? Do I just double down on everything? Try and make this the run of redemption? I shouldn't be saying this out loud. I should just think this in my head. Doom myself. Stubborn roots. Aspect of Achilles for the 4th time.
I can use this.
But, oh hey, look at that. Over 300 health is my magic number. Alright. Got my drink. Settle back.
What lurks in this surface river here?
Come on. Come on, fishies.
Now,
There she is.
a scuffer.
Big old scuffer. One of the few fish you can catch in this game that is more weird looking than cute. Though still pretty cute. Just not so much as all their other buddies. Okay. Great. Just drop that right away in these rooms. That's incredible. Just a thing of beauty. Thanks, game. Take out that crystal right away. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just unlock these two. Can't complain. Oh my gosh. Get that money chest. Earn. Thing. Surprised I'm not seeing more poisoned taters this round. Last round we were seeing them pop up all the time. You know, I guess, again, we did have a one brick pony kind of run. It was nothing but dash strikes all the live long day. Oh, didn't see you there. Oh, hi there. Didn't see you. Tap tap. Tap tap. Hey.
Saved a sack already.
Already.
Just the foul sack I need.
I like Positivity's egg. How about the already? Not so much the foul sack.
Oh, refreshing. Let's just go down this
Right,
Satan hole.
360.
Check the other passageways before I go.
Oh, we definitely will, friend. I don't think there's any chance of palm-related shenanigans. So let's pop.
Should come in useful.
Hey, buddy. Okay. Gonna take it on pressure points. I really want to see our call cast and everything else critting just that much more often. Almost doubling, actually, at this point. Who do I want for the special? Because I probably should fill the special slot. Let's go Demeter first. The way I'm thinking it is if I... Oh, that's not very centered, is it? But, essentially, if I can fill maybe my special here, unless other options are good. And then, oh, take a look. I don't want to sell sure footing. It's tempting. I guess I only really want to if I plan to buy the anvil, which would lose us either the spin or the other spin. I'll probably be buying the anvil. Let's do it. Try not to immediately be hit by traps here. Oh, look at that. Bunch of traps. Real fun. Oh, jeez. Luckily I dodged that trap. Didn't realize I was sitting right in front of the dang thing. But anyway, what I've been trying to somehow spit out of this last little bit is that we might be filling our special slot here with Demeter, and it increases the chance of getting, or of not getting, that same boon slot from Artemis, who I think we want to see other stuff from. Guess I'm not. honestly too sure Demner has a bunch of good things too. Maybe I should have given this more thought before immediately jumping into the first plan that I thought of. But hey, here we are. Let's enjoy ourselves. And try not to regret anything, you know? Okay. I'd like to take any heal I can find in the temple for sure. Let us keep it moving. The game decides to throw a boss at me for some reason, even though obviously cleared those rooms. Not gonna be happy, I'll tell you. And again, sometimes I swear these rooms are worse. Like, look at this nightmare. Constantly spawning all over the place. This laser thing and shields, it's like, well, not even fair, you know? Let's just launch out some of those and hide. Ah! Right on top of me. Alright, come at me, rats. Come on, Ritz. Last one, I'm hoping. Still though, with all the little rats dropping health items, I can come out of this in too bad of a state.
Hear me on my authority.
What you got, friend? Ooh, Snowburst. I do like it. Ravenous Will. Oh, interesting. So it'd be nice. I know I was talking about getting the special, but nah, these are exactly the two kind of auxiliary ones that I was thinking would sway me. Having a chill effect is nice. Slow things down a bit. But if we launch off all of our cast charges, then all those casts, I believe, get this damage bonus. Could be wrong, but regardless, everything we do in the meantime, like a call, ooh, would be incredible. And so, let's take Ravenous Will. Let's try our best, even if not in these temple chambers, in the final fight, we'll be trying to launch all of our casts as often as we are able to. Should I see how much money I end up with before committing?
Maybe this way.
The unfortunate part is that I have made this assertion that I think, jeez, let's definitely heal up. Oh gosh, why am I moving? Just wanted to do this. But the anvil, I thought, no worries, because we just have two spin attack based things that we're not really using. But what I didn't realize until just this moment ago was that hold up, sorry, I'm getting very distracted for no reason, because I'm under no stress. Ah, right. The issue with taking the anvil is that it could give us something absolutely run-changing in the worst of ways. It almost happened with the Stygian Blade, when we got our life total reduced by 70% or something with no real tangible gain. It was absolutely fantastic when that happened. So I'm trying to think if the spear has anything that's quite so crazy. I know, like, Exegriff, the Adamant Rail, definitely does have issues in that department, because you can get that one dataless hammer that makes your special hurt yourself. But the spear, I think I'm fairly safe, besides maybe limiting my dash length. And at the same time, I'm on bad behavior if I get, yeah, serrated edge again. But I don't have to use it. Taking it real slow in this first room. Okay, let's drop abilities on the rat. So he's gonna be tanky and a pain in the friggin' rear. Oh jeez, that wasn't me. Not the plan. Let's make sure I'm not staying on the poison. Just calmly take out this one rich. Focus on the rest when that's done. Nice, okay. I think that will be effective. Oh, I'm poisoned. Ah, none of that. So many snake shards. Hey, here we are. Ain't no thing.
Lady Artemis.
Critical effects dealing more damage. That was the only one that pops out to me here. I wish it was high rarity, of course, as always. Wow, no special boon. Or, you know, special based boon effect. Whole game. That's wacky.
Down the chute.
So I think we have one more chamber. We are at almost 500 gold, which means we should gain enough going through the chamber to buy both those. I don't think there's any real point in risking it. I do believe we can clear this at least, very least. Just toss out one of those casts. Oh my gosh. You know what? Just burst it down. Yeah. I think that was faster than run into a fountain. Especially since I'd probably run to a fountain, get poisoned again, run back to the fountain after it goes down. You know how it is. Man, that room is so satisfying with that instant call. Keep hitting this one, just keep dodging the other two. Oh, that's another one that came in. Doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Here we are. I don't think I lost any health either, somehow. Much more likely to lose health here. That is certain. Why are those not crossing the gap? Very odd. I was, for some reason, decided to say very odd in it, because lately I've been binging way too much Taskmaster, which for anyone who hasn't seen it, is a British comedy panel show, essentially, in which they just perform random tasks. But the reason why I love it is because I think there should be more game shows that are about what's what I'm looking for? Intentionally ambiguous instructions, or what's what I'm looking for? Events, things that they do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, hopefully, some level. But yeah, so essentially, for anyone who has never seen or has only seen a little bit of Taskmaster, it kind of
Grant me strength.
encourages contestants to
Extra
read
blessing.
between the lines of the rules and try and find out creative
That's a lot of coin.
ways of fulfilling the tasks while still always following the rules, of course.
Heading back.
To the letter, at least, not the spirit. Yeah,
You must be hungry, huh?
it just makes me want to set up weird little tasks for me and my friends to attempt to complete.
Here's the fee.
Okay. Let's bring that pressure points up to 9%. Oh, Anvil. I do like it. One of these days I'm going to truly be punished and burn that bridge forever, but be damned if I don't want to pick it up still now.
Time to mess with my weapon.
Okay. Triple jab and vicious skewer. Let's check it out really quick here. Vicious Skewer is the thing we turned down 3 times. At least twice. Maybe not 3. And Triple Jab is good for deflections. Can't lie. I guess that's that. We have a lot of Death Defiance, so I don't have any good excuses this time around. Gotta make it through.
Prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Not that I necessarily will. I'm not good, is the thing.
Thank you, boy.
So what a good boy. Okay, Father.
For last time, Father.
Hopefully, Zach. I like the spirit.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
This blasted place. How can you even stand it on the surface here?
It's nice and bright, you know? Trying to debate how I want to handle this. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm just gonna try and launch all these out. And then, so what I couldn't decide is how I wanted to treat my call. Because I definitely am interested in trying to achieve a greater call at some point in this fight, but not a huge rush for it. I'm debating if I should, use just regular calls to burst down. Oh my gosh, getting hit by every single spin. Not great. Just in case that wasn't totally clear, it's not good. Okay, let's definitely drop that. I'm getting lost in the sauce, very much so here. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, look, Skelly there. Skelly exploded somewhere up in the top left there. I think that, no, the eye's not dead. The eye's dead. Oh, I did not realize how low health I was. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Trying to launch off all of those. Hey, look at that. Lucky dodge. He should be coming out of imperviousness. Yeah, right away. Hey, I've kept this one, or maxed up Defiance for longer than I expected, if I'm being completely honest. Especially considering how long we've been just hanging out. There it is. Of course. At 14 health though, is what I was going to mention. I cannot deal with this. I wasn't going to use any more of those. I was going to start saving up for the greater call, but congrats, shieldy person. Made me break all my rules of morality and everything I stand for. Come on, come on. There we go.
Get up.
Yeah, get up, coward. Let's at least only get hit by once this time. That'd be nice. No, I didn't want to go into him is the thing. I was actually trying to... No, stop, auto aim. That's very scary. Essentially, I keep trying to do like a parallel. Oh, baby, okay. Get all those out. That should be good burst here. Okay, part of my issue is definitely that I just decide at some point usually that I can go head to head. Why don't I just burst him down? That's a smart thing to do. Not play it safe and actually try and win. Just go tete-a-tete. Okay, 2 Death Defiance left. Got the special I actually wanted there. I don't... Dang it. Yeah, I do also almost have the Greater Call again, which is why I'm being a little... delay here. A little dangerous. Oh my gosh. Come on. Greater Call me, please. Okay. No comfort from the bitter cold, Father. Come on, crits. All the critical hits happening. I would prefer not to lose another Death Defiance, please, sir. I feel like I've performed okay here and deserve... Ah! Tried to throw my special instead of my dodge there, but that's fine. Then you need our lucky tubes. Look at that.
You think you are superior to me? You are a fool.
I don't think I'm superior to you. This took way more tries than I'd like it to. But hey, look at that. You know what they always say, fourth time's the charm.
Right now.
Stubborn Roots, not actually used at all, but will I count that as a redemption for Stubborn Roots, who's also seen many failures? Man, pressure points is a huge part of that for sure. Clean kill is also good. Anyway, won't waste too much time in this menu today. Maybe just throw up some dodges. Yeah, that looks nice. But with that, we finally have at least one victory with each weapon. That one heat. And so, we'll have to decide where to move on from here. We might just go back to following the Dark Thirst on our weapon spawns. See what kind of wackiness the game wants us to follow. Or, like I was mentioning at the start of this episode somewhere, maybe we'll pick out some favorite weapons, decide where to go from there. And Titan's Blood, finally. I want to actually get rewards again, going up to 2 heat. Life is just beautiful now.
Just up ahead.
Definitely, truly enjoy this sunshine.
To see
Or
this
sunrise.
each day.
This one. Incredible. There were those who said it could not be done, specifically by me. Sure, plenty of people are actually totally proficient with the spear.
It's me.
Here we are. Long time no see, Mom.
Zagreus, it's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
Oh, come on, don't be a petty child's egg. She's just
I
trying to
am.
protect everyone.
The father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault. So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
They always do eventually.
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
Not just like that, Zach.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, I... blast.
Goodbye.
Well, and that's the game. I guess we never try and
She
go to the
can't
surface
do this to
again.
me.
Right, Zach? Right, Zach? We'll respect our mother's wishes. Not betray everything she's built for herself. Not ruin lives. For our own happiness. What do you think, Zach? But there it is. I'm happy that I decided to keep going after getting this first Eternal Spear win. If I'm being honest, I'm very happy it turned out this well, because I would have just kept going at it until we got this win, and it could have gone truly painful and humiliating. But luckily, it only got partially painful and humiliating. And so, with victory marked down for each weapon, we'll finally be moving up to our second heat level and start to get this party really going. But with that, we are also going to be wrapping up for now here. As always, I had really fun time playing the game. This run was definitely just a nice change of pace. It was really smooth the whole way. Didn't get too weirdly sidetracked and focused on random stuff, I feel. Maybe. Or it's just lucky chance, and we'll see how the next few runs go. But I'm hoping that, yeah, slowly figuring out some of the antics of this game, how things click together, and what I like personally. But we'll see all that in the future runs. As usual, I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you watching this. And I will see you around next time. See you soon.